Okay, let's do a problem in 8B, number 5. I think number 5 shouldn't be in this homework. It should be in a homework 2 chapters after this. I just think this question deals with probability. But anyway, I'm gonna read this. Which of the following statements are true of a table of random digits and which are false? Briefly explain your answers. So if number 5 says each pair of digits has chance 1 out of 100 of being 0, 0. So check this out. In a in a 2-digit number, you can either get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, right, as your first digit. And your second digit could either be a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, right? Each digit in a 2-digit number has a chance of getting selected 1 out of 10, right? So if your first number in your digit is 0 and the second number is 2, this number had a chance of being selected randomly 1 out of 10, and so did this number too. The probability of you selecting a 2 is 1 out of 10. So these two probabilities are multiplied to each other. You multiply these two probabilities because they're independent of each other to get the probability of those two numbers getting selected. And what is that? 1 times 1, the numerator is 1, and then the bottom, 10 times 10 is 100. So the question is asking what is the probability of, it's asking if it's true or false that each pair of digits has a chance of 1 out of 100 of being 0, 0. So what's the probability of that first number is 0? It's 1 out of 10, right? That's the probability of it getting selected randomly. What's the probability of the second number getting selected randomly? It's also 1 out of 10. So this digit 0, 0 has a probability of randomly being selected as 1 out of 100. This isn't a part of the lecture in chapter 8, so I don't know why this is here. But if you're wondering about it, this is how you solve, or this is how you mathematically support that the answer for number 5 is true. Each pair of digits has a chance of 1 out of 100 of being 0, 0. So again, just to wrap it up one more time, you have 10 digits, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each one of these digits has a probability of getting selected randomly 1 out of 10, right? Because there's 10 of them. And then because you have 2 digits in a 2-digit number, each digit in that 2-digit number has a probability of 1 out of 10. So to obtain the total probability of these two numbers getting selected both, you multiply both probabilities because they're independent. And that's a principle that we teach later on. So again, 1 out of 100. Number 5 is true. And that's it. Hope that makes sense.